I wanted to show you something really quick. I'm getting a little off track, but I have a cable knit sweater with fringe detail at the bottom that I have worn on air before, that my girlfriend who works for a really fabulous boutique got me for my birthday last year because it was on clearance for her. It was still in the 3 figures. That's how good this boutique is. And with her discount and with the clearance, she was so nice to give it to me. But for those of you that have been wondering about that sweater, I wish I would have gotten this one. And now I feel like I can pick up another color because it's similar to that cable knit fringe design, but now at a fraction of the price, because this originally debuted at $72. It's now on clearance for $53.27 for the first day ever. It's classic with a twist. It's got just about an inch of fringe. It's got these great little pull tabs with a sweet little hood, which mine doesn't, and I wish it did. We have 3 colors for you. In your camel, we've got extra, extra small through 3X. In your current jam, extra, extra small through 3X. And then in your cream, a little bit more limited, small through extra large, 2X and 3X only. So, the 411 on this little guy. First of all, it's machine wash, lay flat to dry. When you feel the cabling and see that it's 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, that's almost unheard of in a sweater knit cable like this to even be able to put it in the machine. Most of the designs that you see like this are dry clean only. But look at the architecture of the seam work, and I'm just going to tuck these in just for a minute, just so you can see how much detail went into all of the different types of cabling, the different kinds of knits. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you get a classic cable and it's only one type of knit and it's 3 figures, but yet this is engineered so that it really does a nice job at elongating you, kind of camouflaging those areas you may not want seen. So you've got the diamond pattern, you've got the rope border, you've got the great texture in here, and then you've got the cabling as well. But then you come down to the bottom, and what freshens up this classic is just that inch of like eyelash fringe that again makes it eclectic, makes it unusual, and helps it stand out from a crowd and a sea of sweaters, which happens to be this time of year. Your sleeves are going to be this incredible basket weave texture, full length, which is really nice. You've got the ribbing down at the bottom, which helps you zhuzh along the way. I'll turn it around to show you that you've still got your cabling in the back, but now you've got a full coverage hood, which in its own is a really cute accessory, especially if you're going to pair this underneath a leather jacket, and with the weight of it, you absolutely can. 3 colors, camel, current jam, and cream. First day ever clearance price at less than $53. And yet when you see it on Rebecca, it's the type of thing that, like, on the most casual Sunday, if it's going to be like amazing Chinese food, sweet and sour chicken, wontons, you've got mail kind of day, like I want to lounge in this because it feels like a blanket. But then I think about if I'm traveling, I know it's going to be a little chilly in the car, it's going to be a little chilly in the airport, I'm going to pop this over. Maybe it's that great little top that we had on with the knit shirt that was less than $30. You've got a great layering piece. It's a relaxed fit, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, being too cumbersome. But then I also think, okay, if I really want to like take this up a notch, I'm going to throw on my faux leather leggings, a really great boot, maybe one like a leopard print flat, and edge it up a little bit, and you can do that. I think you could also throw this on with like a cute little skirt, over the knee boots, and then all of a sudden it becomes a little more boho. But then you take a look at Rebecca, first day ever seen her with straight / wavy hair. It's like, hello. And it's amazing how much like longer your hair is. Yeah. I love it though. It's like, because I was looking at you, I was like, is she gonna extensions? I'm like, no, she straightened her hair. Which, by the way, check out our today's special value, first ever from Daphne. The idea that you can kind of like just brush your hair flawless, amazing for so many of us that have problem child hair. We continue on to Jamie, who's wearing it a little more sporty, a little more edgy, and all kinds of fun. So this is that Sea Wonder printed pant you saw we saw Jessica that had on earlier, and you can see that this mixes well with print and texture and pattern. And yet she's got on her great little Sea Wonder boots, all of her Sea Wonder jewelry, and yet this is a little more sporty chic. And why not? That's getting limited in the cream, so I'll tell you, that's the color sweater that I have. And when I saw this, when we debuted it during one of our fall fashion events, which is in June, and you're thinking, fall fashion in June, like we get a little sneak peek of everything. I wish I would have known about it sooner, because I have a sweater that my girlfriend picked up for my birthday with her discount on like last piece clearance at her little boutique. And I'm like, I can't believe I could have had something like this for $53.27 in other colors like camel, or that currant jam, or that very popular cream. It is a 281445. Of course, if you want to place your order, now's a good time to do so while we still have your color and size in stock. Yes, girl, this fringe jacket is everything. I love this jacket.